Another note. Kid at my school. I'm not pointing out names, but he does watch my videos. I have friends that are in his classes, and my friends actually tell me things that go on in their classes. One of the things is you, child, who I'm not naming names. I know you make fun of me. I don't care. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know who you are. Okay? But so my friends, two of them in your class, actually told me that you make fun of my intros, my whole entire thing that I'm doing, and I don't care, cause that's what my YouTube channel's for. You can make fun of me. It's for people to smile, laugh, make fun of. I don't care. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. If you want to make fun of me, okay, you can make fun of me as long as you're smiling and it makes your day. I actually don't care if you make fun of me, because I actually have integrity. I actually am able to not care what one person or a small group of people think. I only care about what I care about, what I think is correct, what I think is right. I don't care that you think my intro is horrible, that the way I'm talking is weird, or that I'm a weird person. I am a weird person. I don't care that you think something that actually is true, kind of, about me. I don't really care. Go right ahead. I know I kind of act like a 4-year-old. I know I don't have good grammar. I know I don't English well. I know I throw quotes around like confetti. That's the thing about me. If you don't like that, unsubscribe, dislike my videos, put mean comments on my channel. Go ahead. What does that give you? What beneficial thing of making someone feel like garbage, or as my friend sometimes says, fancy trash, what does that benefit with you? In life, that gives you nowhere at all. Not even a smidge anywhere. Sure, you might do good school. Sure, you might get good grades. Sure, you might do your work correctly. But when you get a job, when you get interviewed for a job, they're gonna go onto like whatever you have, to like your YouTube, onto your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm not trying to say this to scare you, but they'll look at it. They will look at it, and they will read your comments, read what you say, see your posts, whatever. And if you post something about someone or about a thing that randomly came up, that stays on the internet forever. You can't erase it. I know that from experience. You can't erase something out of the internet. It's this digital footprint that stays there forever. So you should actually be careful of what you put out there, because one day you're going to try to get a job and you won't be able to, due to what either you posted or what you said about someone. Who knows, one day that person that you said something real poorly about becomes the person who you want to get a job from. Then that spirals out of control because they'll look at a thing that you posted about them and they won't give you the job that you want. So it's not like I'm trying to say this to scare you or to make you, I don't know, like freak out or anything. But it's true. They will look at things like that. They will decide whether or not you should or should not be this one thing that you probably do want to be or you probably don't. So it would make it harder to get a job about that. So also, if you say things about, like, mean things about people, going back to the kid that I'm sending this out on, if you keep on going down the path that you're going down, you're basically not going to go anywhere. You're not going to, like, you're talking garbage about someone. Sure, that might make them feel horrible about themselves. Sure, it might give them, like, insecurities and things, like, make them freak out or make them hurting inside. But that does not benefit you. You might have things going on at your house, like, that people don't know about. You could just be mean to them because you don't like them. What you should be doing is being nice to the person, not being mean. Be mean, they could be mean back, or they could tell someone about it, and you'll get in trouble for it. Sure, you can say, no, I didn't say that. But in schools, and I know about this for a fact because I see this every day when I go up and down the steps, there are cameras in there. So sometimes they have voice, like, recognition. Sometimes they have mics in there so that they can hear what you're saying. So if you say something on the stairwell, they'll have a copy of that in the office. Or they'll have, like, on the buses. I know some buses in Pennsylvania, America, some buses there, have video cameras and microphones so they can hear and see what you're doing. So basically, they have another copy inside the office about it. And one of the times, I actually got called in one of my classrooms about a fight that broke out on my bus. They didn't know who started it because the principal was not watching at that time. So they actually had to ask me who started it and why it went down. So then they installed microphones to see what they were saying to each other. And there's now someone all the time watching on the cameras. So sure, they can be scary for some people, so just watch what you're saying, guys. I'm not saying that don't, like, goof off with your friends. Don't, like, just joke around. I'm saying, like, you kind of have to be careful, watch what you say, kind of thing. Be the bigger person, basically. That's basically what this whole entire video was about. This whole entire, like, long video, or whatever you guys want to say, was about. Be nice to people. Don't, like, flip out on them. Don't cuss them out. Sure, you can see me, like, cursing on my channel, but that's about video games. I'm not cursing out someone about being mean to me. I'm not cursing out someone that's saying things about me behind my back. You're gonna have people who do that in your life. I'm not saying that it hasn't happened yet or that it won't happen, or that it will happen, but you most likely, there's a large amount of there's a large amount of people that will talk about you behind your back without you knowing. But you should always be the bigger person, and I'm trying to put this in the words that will not get you in a fight, but don't acknowledge them. Don't give in. Don't give them the right. Don't give them the happiness of seeing you crumple under what they've said. There's going to be a lot of people that are bullies and people who are jerks. Some people who are clients that will annoy you, but hey, even siblings will annoy you. I have a brother that annoys me sometimes, but you still love them. You still love your siblings, even as much as you want to say you don't, but there's always going to be someone that's going to try to knock you down. Just don't let them have that happiness of seeing you get knocked down. Always stand up for yourself. And if you're in school and you're getting bullied or picked on, go to the teacher. If the teacher doesn't do anything about it, go straight to the principal. Or go to your parents, because whenever there was a bully that picked on me when I was, I don't know, I think it was 3 years ago or longer than that. There was this kid on the bus whenever I brought stuffed animals to school. I still remember this. Whenever I brought stuffed animals to school, this kid would always pick on me and say, "Why are you bringing stuffed animals to school? That's so boring or stupid." So I got really pissed off about this because I brought this little doll that my sister gave to me. It's this big, I guess. Short. It was a tiny little doll. And I loved this thing so much. And he started saying things about it, saying about her dress is weird. Why does she have a little cap on her head? Because she was an old-fashioned doll. Of course she had a cap on her head. And I remember going to my dad and just telling him exactly what the kid said. And then my dad got involved. He got on the bus and he actually told the kid not to pick on me anymore. And my dad is scary sometimes. My friends even know this. My dad gets really scary sometimes. And the kid stopped picking on me. So, since my dad got involved, and the kid hasn't said anything to me since, I have no idea where he is now. Don't ask me questions about it. But, I even forget his name. It was Josh or something like that. I don't remember what his name was. But basically, go to your parents if you're having a rough day. If you're being bullied on, no one's done anything about it. They will stand up for you. Your family is thicker than water, thicker than anything, thicker than a friendship. They'll always be with you. So, basically, just stand up for what you think or what you believe in. Be the bigger person. This is just a bit of a run-on of a video, but still. It's just be the bigger person. Don't 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 give in to bullies at all. Just don't give in. Stand strong. So that's all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.